Hello and good evening. Good evening to you and welcome to my live. I have just been coming live today. I am sure some of you will be wondering what is going on. Nothing actually. Nothing is going on. Um, Basically, I just wanted to test out the times that my viewers are more online. Yes, so it is just a simple survey, but I just cannot come live without having anything to say. I just cannot conduct a survey with no information to share. So tonight, this evening, we have something else to talk about. Um, Welcome. Thank you for joining my live. If you are joining or seeing my face for the first time, my name is Gillian, and you're welcome to Contemporary Views. Now, on Contemporary Views, we discuss contemporary issues, yes. Everything that is trending on the media, yes. Apart from lies, so I take time to investigate whatever story I am bringing on this platform to talk about. And when I decide to bring any story or any personality to talk about on this platform, we not only talk about that person, we go home with some beautiful lessons to learn. So it is not just empty talk. We talk and then we learn from situations that are happening around us. That's because I believe that it mustn't only happen to you before you would learn. You could always learn if something is going wrong. Yes. So I am really grateful. I'm really glad that you all are here, and let us talk about what is trending since yesterday on Instagram. So many blogs have carried it already. So many blogs are carrying it. Hi, you're welcome to my live. Thank you for joining. Where are you joining in from? Sorry, guys. I had a call coming in.
You've got mail.
Oh my God. Thank you all so much for joining. You're welcome to my live. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Gillian. You're welcome to Contemporary Views. Do well to like the video when you're joining. Isabel, I'm okay. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? MKTV, hi. You're welcome to my live. Hurricane, you're welcome to my live. Guys, I need you to like the video and then subscribe if you've not done so. Limitless, hi, you're welcome to my live. Isabella, hi, how are you doing? Where are you joining in from? Anoj, thank you so much. Anoj, you're first. Yes, thank you so much. If you're not following the channel already, please do so. Thank you so much, MKTV. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Do well to share the videos so that we all can chat tonight. We all have to talk tonight. Thank you all so much for joining my live. All right. Thank you so much. I am really grateful. You're welcome. My name is Gillian. I need for this broadcast to be very, very interactive, so you could come in with your comments. Thank you so much. 14, thank you so much. You're welcome. You guys are welcome. So let's talk about Angela. You all have read. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for joining. If you're joining in for the first time, do well to like the video. Do well to like the video. If you're not following me yet, please do well to subscribe so you get notifications when I'm live. Afima, thank you so much. Shiba, thank you for joining. Guys, I need to give shout outs to my followers because I am really grateful. They are here to talk with me, they're here to vibe with me. You know, thank you so much. I am grateful that you all are out there. I hope you all are doing fine. Tell me, where are you joining in from? Anoj? Thank you so much, Anoj. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where are you joining in from? Where are you watching me from? Where are you joining in from? Mm. My name is Jillian. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jillian. Today I was actually carrying out a survey to find out at what time most of my viewers are online. So it appears mostly in the evening because I have lots of you here right now. So I'm really grateful you're joining. Yes. Now, some of you may not be very versed, but I would give you a foundation so that you get to understand what I'm talking about here. We are going to be talking about an actress. Her name is Angela. Oh, Shiba. Good to know. Good to know you're Christian. Good to know. Yes, I do a lot of Christian videos. I defend a lot of Christian videos, and then I call out a lot of doctrines that are not Christian but have been brought into the church, and they are causing people not to be okay. So I am grateful that you come in here to watch my Christian content when I do sometimes. Do well to check out the video I did a couple of hours ago, say 3-4 hours ago. Yeah, it has something to do with some pastors. You can watch that and leave your feedback, okay? So now, tonight we are talking about an actress. Her name is Angela Okorie. She's trending right now on social media everywhere. You go to Facebook, you just want to check the blogs, you see her story. You go to YouTube, you just want to check the blogs, you see her story. You go to Instagram, she is everywhere. Everywhere you go, you find her. From Africa, Shibam from Africa. So this said actress, her name is Angela Okorie. She's a Nigerian veteran actress. She's been acting for so long. She's very prominent in that country. She's very popular in Africa as far as entertainment is concerned. She sings Kerala. I don't know where that is. Can you throw some light, Shiba? She's very prominent. She's in the movies. She's also a singer. She has businesses and lots of things going on. Now, why is Angela in the news today? Angela is in the news today for very, very wrong reasons, okay? Very wrong reasons. And I'd like to share that with you because we will surely have lessons we are going to be taking home. We will have lessons that we are taking home. So it is very embarrassing, first of all, to have someone that many people in the society look up to embarrass herself like that. And then, of course, let our youths of today learn something from that. All right. So I will be showing you some snippets of what happened, and then I'll be reading a couple of feedbacks on that. Now, Angela, sometimes 2 years back, came online to tell the world that she's built a beautiful mansion for herself. Now, those are the pressures your society will give you. She was quick to flaunt her mansion and tell everybody that she is now a proud house owner. But indeed, that wasn't the case. She actually rented an apartment, rented a house, yes, flaunted that house on social media. Of course, if you are paying the rent of a particular place, it's okay for you to say that you own that place. But the difference is MKTV, that's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Hope you subscribe. Now, for the fact that she flaunted the house and she's paid the rent for the house at that time, it's not problematic because you actually own the space you're renting for the period of time that you are renting. But now what Angela did not know is you need to keep paying for that space before you would continue being the owner of that space. But unfortunately, she's been trending on social media since yesterday because she has not been paying for that house in the past 2 years. The landlord got so fed up and then he decided to report her, and with the help of the authorities, she was thrown away. Her furniture, her chairs, table, everything was thrown out of the mansion, and this was filmed. And we all have videos circulating on social media based on this. I must tell you that this is very embarrassing, really, really embarrassing, because this is not something that should happen to a Nollywood legend, a Nollywood powerhouse like her. Now, I will tell you again categorically and for free that these are some of the things that make us have pressure around our communities. You don't meet up, but you want the world to know that you are meeting up. You want the world to know that you are doing just fine. But you know deep down in you that you are not doing fine, and that things are not working out as planned, and that things are not okay for you. But you keep deceiving yourself and deceiving the world that all is well. Meanwhile, all is not well. All is not okay. So now that she is being exposed for flaunting a mansion that she had bought, meanwhile she did not buy, she was actually renting and was even unable to pay her rent. Who do we blame in a situation like this? She's feeling the heat. She wanted to meet up. She wanted to be celebrated. You know, every time something good happens in your life, you want the world to see, you want the world to know that you are doing well. These are some of the results. I must tell you that among celebrities, she's not the first to do something like that. A couple of years back, an influencer and self-proclaimed therapist, Blessing CEO, was caught in the same dragnet. She came out to tell the world that she's built a mansion, or she's building a mansion. So she went in front of that mansion, took pictures of herself, got inside the area, took pictures and uploaded them on social media, claiming that she was the owner of that project. Lo and behold, the owner came out to tell the truth and that the mansion was his. Actually, for the owner to forgive her, the owner actually told her to go back to the house where she made the video and claimed she was the owner, to record herself, telling the world that the house doesn't belong to her. And after her confession, she was taken under custody in handcuffs. So that makes Angela Okorie the second lady from Nollywood being dragged in the same way. Now, these people are supposed to be role models. These people are supposed to be feared, respected, because they bring about so much in society, yes? In the communities where they find themselves. They are influencers, remember? They have huge followings, they have people following them, but they are not putting up the right attitude. Listen, if you want things in life, I believe that the best way you can get these things is to work hard for them. But you don't get to work hard for these things, but you want these things. It doesn't sit well. You will surely find yourself in a situation like this because good things come only by hard work. You cannot pray these things. You cannot manifest these things. You cannot steal these things. You only have to work hard for these things. Then you can get them. But now you find people who don't have time to work, but they want to have everything that others have. You know, they have created societal standards that they want to live by. So if they are not meeting up, they begin to fabricate properties, they begin to fabricate information about themselves and then throw it into the public, and the people consume all these lies. So today, Angela has been disproved. She has been embarrassed and she is making news right now. It is shameful that an actress of her standard, of her pedigree, will be going through something like this. So I'll flaunt the video so you can see how her things are being taken out. You can clearly see her photographs on the wall. You can clearly see that the video was not doctored, and you can clearly see that her things are being thrown out of the mansion she flaunted 2 years ago that she had built. Now, why would people want to live a fake life? Why? Fake life will not help you. They say fake it till you make it. I don't know if that is the extent some people can go to fake their lives until they make it. First of all, she's a lady that projects herself to have made it already. So I don't even get her reason for doing something like this. But the story goes that she rented the apartment and her rent had expired 2 years back, which means that the very time that she came out to tell the world that the mansion belonged to her, she had just rented that mansion that year. And the rents got expired, and now she can no longer pay. And people say that she has been using thugs to scare the landlord away from coming to that property, that she's been threatening, and that nobody can do anything to her. She's gonna pay when she wants to. As a matter of fact, if they insist, she will not pay. So when I saw that video, when I was doing my investigations, I had a couple of comments under that video I'd like to share with you. Now, the first comment is coming from Nkem Anthony 1. This is one of the reasons people should stop living fake life, because your destiny helper might be somewhere to help you, but because of the fake life, you won't get that help anymore. May God see her through. These two shall pass. Can you imagine that? I am Dorothy says everybody is rich on Instagram, Poor man no dey for Instagram. That's it. They all project themselves to be very wealthy. They project themselves to have everything. So it's not something of today. um Annabelle Madu says that they can actually take her things outside without recording. Or are they trying to tell me this is how they record other tenants that could not pay their rent? That's because she is a movie star. That's because her own is going to be news. That's because everybody out there knows that she is a superstar, she's super rich, and she flaunted that same house to be hers. So it is going to make news. Who doesn't want to make news out of a celebrity? She's a celebrity, so it's going to be loud. Yes. Uh, Someone else, Cutie says, if they don't record, Angela will say she kept 100 billion in there, and that is true. Because she's someone who likes calling amounts of money online. She lives this flashy kind of lifestyle. There are many of them out there. They begin to make you feel bad that you've not made it in life, but meanwhile, they are living a damn fake life. Olori Wendy Tune says, may homelessness not be our portion. I say amen to that prayer. And for those that are struggling, may the good Lord find them their place of abode, not like the one Angela had. Most definitely. Doris Ukoha says, oh, lack and financial troubles are the cause of bitterness which she pour on her colleagues. Okay, I'd like to digress a bit based on that comment. For some time now, she has been dragging her colleagues like back to back, saying nasty things about them, calling them out every day, claiming to know so much about their lifestyles and telling people how bad some of her colleagues are, and that the money her colleagues have are not genuine. They were not gotten in a genuine way. They are involved in occultic practices and other ill-related activities to be rich. So this Doris Ukoha is basically telling her, I'll read that comment again. She says, oh, lack and financial troubles are the cause of her bitterness, which she pours on her colleagues. I always tell people whenever someone is emitting a negative whenever someone is emitting any negativity towards you, you are not the problem. It's usually the manifestation of her inner frustrations in life. Really, she spoke negative things about Zubi Michael, who is also her colleague. She called out, I think she called out Mercy Johnson too, I think so. She called out many people in Nollywood, many people, many people. um Oshmorty service says that when I tell people that you are doing better than most people, you think they are doing better than you online. Know this and have peace. Yes, all that they project on social media is audio. They actually do not have those things. Sometimes some of them may have, but most of the times it's audio wealth. They claim to have everything, meanwhile, they do not have anything. That is it. Official Ose says a whole legit queen, because that's how she calls herself. A whole legit queen, social media, no be real life. That is to let you know that your social media influencers, your social media stars are really not who they say they are. They do some of these things just to entice you, to make you feel that they are very important and more important than you. But in reality, trust social media at your own peril. Trust social media at your own peril. When I saw some of these comments, I said, hell no, I am going to come live, even if it's for 20 minutes, so we can talk about this. Yeah, someone is talking about Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels is also an actress. She really dragged her. Regina Daniels is the wife of a Nigerian senator, Senator Ned Nwoko. So someone is talking about it too. And then she has her friend who usually supports her like 1000%. Doris Ogala. So many people, I see so many people calling her out. Doris, come out, you're wanted, come and tell us the truth. Ah, hey, and Doris actually came out for she's asking I am Cupid. Rosie says, come you are wanted at Doris Ogala. And Doris Ogala came out to ask I am Cupid Rosie for what? Abeg, this is not funny. Oh my God. Now this is a comment from Jane. Jane says, but one thing I really don't understand about some celebrities is how they can't just live a real life. I get that they are humans too, and we all have our shortcomings. But it blows my mind when they act like they bought a house while it's clearly they are actually renting now. See this. Exactly my point. You don't have to tell the world that you bought a house. If you want to flaunt the house you are renting, it is okay. The period of time that you are paying for that house, you are the owner of the house. But telling the world that you have buried money here, you have built a house, and you know indeed that you did not build that house, it's kind of embarrassing when people get to find out. And now they begin to put pressure on the youths, and they begin to see themselves like they are not making it in life. Some of them would even say we came to leave some of these celebrities in life because we are not gaining anything, we are not achieving anything. Isn't that funny? Now, someone says that Noir Melanin says, I prefer to be poor on IG but rich in real life than the other way around. Most definitely. On IG, everybody knows that Angela is the legit queen. She's living large. She goes on vacations to different countries in the world. She actually owns a house, a space in South Africa where she flaunts her wealth and stuff. But in reality, today we are finding out that she doesn't even have a house in her own home country, coupled with the fact that where she lived, she would not pay the rent. I begin to wonder how much that rent is. How much is she actually paying for the rent of that place that she could no longer pay? And for 2 years, she begins to use the job to chase away the landlord. No be thief be that. That's so embarrassing coming from the legit queen herself. Now, let me read another comment to you. My Askia, something like that, my Askia says, I hope the authorities, they got consent from a court. Obviously, because she was reported to the authorities in the first place before they came to her house. And normally, before you see them begin to throw out personal property from a house, I'm sure a bailiff is involved. Yes, they must have gone through the courts and they have the right court papers to do that, because you don't just go into somebody's house and begin to pack their things out of the house. But you could see, I flaunted the video here, you could see that her pictures were on the wall. Really, that was her house, that was her space. And for those of you who watched the video she projected 2 years back that she built a house, it's the same house. So, but what I don't understand is why they had to do it in her absence. But if they have the right documentation, they are correct, they can do that. Okay, let me continue. Let me take on few comments and then wrap up. This is very interesting. This is from Zewanyi, she says, even a common man can't be easily evicted 2 years, can't be evicted over 2 years rent. So tell me why a celebrity would allow this. Exactly. Why would she have to let it come to a point where they have to evict her? And then she concludes her statement by saying that no to narcotics. Wow. So it's not even a problem of her not being able. There's a reason she's not being able to pay the rent. Or maybe she's not conscious of the fact that she's not been paying. Is that? Hey, I love this one. Casey Lucius says, now wow, and she's dashing money and carrying escorts around rather than fixing up herself first. That's what she does. Everywhere she goes, she has bodyguards. Sometimes she even walks around in convoy. She calls herself the legit queen. It's not just any kind of celebrity. She's making a statement on social media every day. You go to her Instagram page, you'll be shocked at the things you'll be seeing there. You'll be marveled, you know. Hey, my goodness. Sonny is saying that no be this actress wey been call Yvonne Jegede failed actress. Yvonne Jegede is also her colleague. Remember I told you that she called out lots of her colleagues. She insulted them. So Sonny is asking a question here. No be this actress wey be call Yvonne Jegede failed actress. Call Mercy Johnson witch. Call Regina Daniel names. Abeg, I'm sending her love. For you to know that she has been a thorn in the flesh of her colleague. Someone had earlier mentioned that this is what she is noted for. This is what she's been doing. And that when she started emanating negativity towards people, they found out that this negativity is something that is eating her up from within, from inside. So she's just reflecting how she feels inside. So embarrassing. So enough of the comments that were under the post. So that is it. I thought at first when I saw it yesterday, I didn't know that it was true, but now I can categorically tell you allegedly that it is true because so many blogs are carrying it, and there is also a video evidence. And you know who she is. She's very vocal on social media. If this was not true, maybe she would have come out to talk, but I hope that she comes out to give her own side of the story, because here on Contemporary Views we always take the two sides of the story, we merge them, and then we bring out the reasons. All right, so guys, I am not going to belabel the video. I'll just be telling you that fake life doesn't pay. Someday somehow you're going to be exposed, and when that time comes, I can bet you the embarrassment will be nothing to write home about. Just be you. Just be you. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you have. Be proud of your achievements. If you feel that you are not doing well right now, go to the streets and you will see people that you're better than them. In as much as I will always tell you that you cannot be the best out there, there's someone who is also going to be better than you as well. You can also not be the least, because there's someone out there who you are going to be much better than that person. So with that, I am going to call it quits tonight, and I want to say a big thank you to all of you watching live, to all of you who subscribe, thank you, to all of you who like the video, thank you, and I want to say I'll see you tomorrow, God helping me. So bye, YouTube.